Hello, it's Andre from the Alternative Sports Show, and I am joined today by my friend, Eni Aluko. How are you?
Hi, Andre. Nice to see you.
We are old friends. We've known each other for a long time, but
Yeah.
you know, this little spot we're going to do here is just going to be celebrating you for all the achievements you've made. Like, honestly, so proud of you. So we'll pretend we don't know each other.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I mean, what does it mean to you to be, effectively a black athlete, celebrated in such a big way and making paths for everyone else? What does that mean to you?
Yeah, it means a lot, Andre. I never really kind of thought about it throughout my life. I've never been like, oh, I want to be, I want to be an inspiration, or I want to be a role model. And I've just always wanted to be somebody that gave my best, took on new opportunities, was fearless, believed in myself, but also was a representation of what a black girl from Birmingham can be. I was fortunate. My mom never put any limitations on what I could achieve, and so I never had any limitations. And so now I'm able to say to other people genuinely, well, you can do it too.
Yeah.
Like,
definitely.
Don't anybody limit you. You can do it too, because I wasn't limited. So it gives me the ability to say it can be done, and pass on, pay that kind of belief forward into other people. So, and as a black woman, I'm very proud of being a black woman. I really love who I am and my culture and my background. And I think it's something that, should always be seen in a positive light. So, I hope that, again, I'm a representation of what that can be to young girls, boys, from the same background.
Now you're starring in one particular episode of an educational content series, which basically shines a light on footballers' black pioneers, which you're thankfully one of them. Again, proud that I to call you a friend, as well as someone who inspires me. But what does that mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always drawn to campaigns that really are true and authentic to what is happening in society and the important messages that we need to be talking about. So Hope United and, all it's doing in terms of putting a spotlight on online abuse, but also, putting a spotlight on Black history. I was really, really, really happy to be involved, because those are very topical issues in society right now that we need to be exalting and talking about and make them. And, for me as a former footballer, pundit, sporting director, I have a platform, and it's about how you use that platform to do good and to inspire others to change their behavior, or, think about something a little bit differently, or go and dig deep into Black history. Whatever I'm going to trigger someone to do that's positive, I'm happy to do. So yeah, it's been a great initiative to be part of. The content, the way it's shot, the visual is incredible. So yeah, really happy to be part of it.
And can you remember or name like a moment to you that was inspiring, where you saw another Black athlete, achieve something, so out of this world that made you follow suit?
I mean, I grew up watching the Williams sisters. So they were huge for me. Serena and Venus Williams were massive for me. I remember wanting to put beads in my hair. I remember saying to my mom, I want to play tennis now. Like, they had a huge impact on me. In terms of Black British, Linford Christie was a big one for me. I remember watching him and just wanting to run as fast as I could because of him.
Yeah.
John Barnes. There's so many that unfortunately a lot of them are men, because through when I was growing up, there wasn't a lot of female sport on TV.
Yeah.
Apart from the Williams sisters, but certainly here in Britain there wasn't a lot of female sport. So
yeah.
now
Well,
actually, you know,
we have you now, so
yeah, yeah,
you are more than making up for that. I tell you, sorry,
yeah.
I keep on complimenting you and embarrassing you. I'm
Oh,
gonna
bless
keep on
you.
doing that anyway. So all right, last one for me. What is the one thing that you'd actually tell your past self, you know, that you could, anything that you could have changed, and also things that, you know, people looking on would take advice from?
Yeah, it's a great question, because I think that it is only something you can kind of learn when you get older, and you have to go through that journey. But for me, it's the importance of self-confidence and self-validation. As a footballer, I spent a lot of time caring about what my coach thought, what my teammates thought, what the fans thought, everyone thought but me. And it becomes quite exhausting after a while, because really what you think about yourself is the most important thing. And the narrative you tell yourself is really, really important. So I would always go back and be like, you know, work on yourself, work on your confidence, work on what you're telling yourself when you go to bed at night, you know, work on making sure that even in the times when you're going to fail, which will happen, you believe in yourself and you get back up and you go again. You don't let it destroy you, or you don't let it kind of get you really down. So that is what I always try to say to a really fragile generation right now, that are comparing all the time on Instagram, or, you know, what is that person doing? What is this person doing? Forget all of that. You know, what are you doing? Who do you want to be? Your difference is the most important thing. And what sets you apart is the most important thing. So it takes a long time sometimes, but I think that's a really, really important message that I've learned myself.
And Eni, honestly, it's been always a pleasure speaking with you, obviously off
You
camera
too.
as well. And
Thank you very much.
please, honestly, keep on inspiring. You know, for those who don't know you, thank you for all the work that you've actually done, and you inspire
Thank
many
you so
more
much.
to be able to follow in your suit. You know, so salute to you. Thanks
Bless
again.
you, Andre. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the kind words.